Sala did just sort of jump in, but I wanted it to be the whole team together for a turn before you all died.
Forever.
Before we all die.
Forever. Yeah.
Yeah, because Red is everyone.
Alright, anyway.
Together.
So, Gaia, you've used Grass Days, you've used Longsword, you've done your... Or not Longsword, Woodsword, you've done your damage. It is Conrad's turn.
Alright, Conrad. What are you gonna hit me?
Asshole.
You gonna hit me in the face?
Yes.
Conrad can die.
Alright, Conrad. Hit me as hard as you can. Hit me!
Thanks you.
He just gives a weird look like, are you into that?
What?
Wait, does that mean he stops the attack?
It's like an info check.
Okay, hang on, info check.
No.
Okay, hang on, let me, do I do the info check or?
I'll do a bravery check.
How about we
do an
just
info
focus
check.
on finishing the fight the next 40 minutes so this session ends on time, okay?
Oh, you got
Okay,
an
natural
info check.
one.
Okay. Conrad instantly dies.
Oh no!
No! Oh wait, I mean, yeah!
I really am charismatic. Oh damn.
Oh god.
Real
Sadness.
talk, it's been 3 turns since you summoned him anyway, so he should be going away.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about Steve?
Steve was summoned a turn later.
So he'll
So-
go next.
Okay, so I guess it's Steve's turn.
It would be Steve's turn, yes.
What is the interaction with him stepping on a lava panel?
He's fire, right?
It wouldn't hurt, right?
In the rules, he would take damage, but in the spirit of it, I'd say that he would not be affected by it, since he's a fire virus.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? We don't need to go around
If
that.
I gave him the Fire Navi passive, it would add an extra damage dice to his attack. But
Yeah, no. We can just do this normal.
okay, go ahead and roll to hit Gaia then.
No, actually, yeah. Thank you for the team.
Oh, okay, so he's gonna take damage then if he steps there. He takes 6 damage.
He dies.
Double hit Gaia.
Double hit Gaia. Okay, so that's gonna roll twice. That's a hit.
18. Come on, Steve.
That's a
Okay.
miss.
No, because he's got +8 to hit.
Plus 8?
Okay, so it's 3d10 times.
So it's
Two
5d10.
times
So it's
one.
10d10 damage between 2 attacks that hit.
Salad?
10d10.
You take 10d10 damage.
Salad.
Ooh, boy.
Stay calm, okay? Just stay calm. Everything's gonna be
I
alright.
see 6d10 there, 7, 8, 9. With the
Yeah,
purple,
hang
so
on,
you
let
need
me-
1 more d10. And then those 3 purples, those 6 grays, and the 1 red. Roll all of them.
Oh, wait.
You can just roll
This is-
these like
Is this then? Yeah.
These are roll these. Gaia
It's,
takes 45 damage.
that kills
Oh,
her,
boy.
right? Wait. Do you have undershot?
Yeah.
Undershirt.
Okay.
So you
It was
survive the
between
second
2
hit.
attacks, so yes, this would. You survive with 1 HP, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, Gaia, go ahead and pick yourself up so I can put crack panel underneath you.
Are you serious?
Gaia, you have 1 HP left. Steve almost killed you in 1 attack.
Fucking hell.
That's scary. Dude, type disadvantage.
Don't worry
is
though, next
so
time he's...
scary.
Wait,
So that should be Steve's turn. Static, you're up. You just
Okay.
see like this huge wave of Kamehameha fire, and you see like Gaia's afro catch on fire. It's burning, and there's smoke rising up in the air.
Oh no! Oh god! Oh, that must hurt. Paralyzed.
Nobody fucks with someone, Steve.
This music starts playing after Gaia starts burning.
Wait, what is it?
Right. Healing would be great.
Does he have proxy?
Wait,
I have
can my
proxy.
Buster hit him from here?
Yes, you can.
I guess I'll try that.
T20?
What is my
A couple of you have
1d6? Wait,
water
1d6
chips,
near.
don't you?
I have water. I
He's a recovery Navi. What would...
I'm not. Oh wait. I could use my Buster from.
Here,
No, I
I'll be
can't.
right back.
Wait a second. My Buster is near range. Could it hit him from here?
Yes, it could. Not Plague Man, but Steve.
You have to move closer for Plague Man.
Well, I'm on a crack turn.
Try it.
What if I used a dash attack to try and get off the crack?
That
You
would
do
work
that,
if you
but
hit
have to
something.
hit. Try the
Oh,
move first.
Okay.
Because it's safe.
Okay. What do I roll to move off?
It's a stamina check of DC 17.
Okay, I'll be there in case. DC 17. Here we go. 19.
You make it. You've moved. Congratulations. You've got 2 attacks.
Okay. So let's get one thing right out of the way. I don't like Plague Man when he's against us.
When he's against us. You haven't seen him with us.
Shoot.
Use your buster.
You're unlike Navi. So,
I'll do the Buster shot.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20 to hit.
Add affinity. And 5. That fails.
Do it
Hey,
again.
Steam Man, get out.
Do it again.
Get out. This is
again.
your fault. You pressured me.
Do it again. You need to paralyze him.
kids,
That's
never
the
do
real-
drugs. Peer pressure is
We have
never
not
good.
done
No, it's
Stop
fine.
it. Get some
I'll-
help.
Thomas, I'm doing it again. And if it fails, I'm throwing your piece off the table.
That's a threat. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that level of threat on my table.
You already threw it off. It's too late.
Change the world.
So,
So what'd you roll?
I rolled an 8.
Wait, wasn't he here or?
No.
He wasn't. No,
No, he was here. Yeah, he was here.
Thanks, guys. Not
What
you
the
guys.
fuck else are you gonna do?
I could have done 5 other fucking things.
Yeah, no, actually, I'm going to ask you guys about. Green just hit me with a long sword. Why are you guys still giving him long swords?
They jumped from CR2 to CR5 pretty quick, so when they run out of the very few high CR chips they've got, they lose steam almost immediately. So any fight against you, who is a sustained king, is not going to work out well for them after the first couple of rounds.
I mean, we can still do this. It's just annoying. It's just.
Oh, you want this to end? Okay, no, don't worry. I'll make sure of this.
What? I never said that. I'm saying we can still do it. It's just harder. We just have to plan out more. Okay.
Alright, so it's my turn.
Yes, go.
I'm gonna proxy. I can. Wait, no. Hold on.
Do you have any recovery chips?
Proxy only goes to far range, right?
Proxy's unlimited range, I thought.
Oh, I'm fine with that then. I'm gonna use a recovery 10 on Gaia.
Yeah, okay. Recovery 10 guy, roll a d10, add your charm.
Yes, where is my d10?
Alright.
Where is a?
You have 26 minutes to finish this
I
fight, and
return.
if not, we continue it next time.
I am healing you.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll try to.
Alright, I got a 7 and it's plus my charm.
Yep.
Alright, Gaia, you just got back 7 plus 7. 14 health.
Does
So
Under
15.
does
so
Undershift
15.
activate multiple times?
Only once. Only once.
Why only once?
Undershirt only activates once, otherwise it's
Yeah.
annoying as shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But Steve's gone next turn anyway, so.
Steve is gone at the start of next turn, you're correct.
Now.
We should probably remove him like now, so we don't.
No,
forget.
don't. He's got a thing still, I think.
Oh
No.
right,
No, if that's the thing you're counting on, I don't think he's gonna be gone next turn.
He is because
So we're on round like friggin' what, 4?
yes.
Okay, so Conrad got summoned in as part of round 1.
Yeah. Like he
Steve got summoned in round 3. There was a round before Steve got summoned in. So Steve's got this round, and then after this round, he disappears. Because he gets rounds 3, 4, and 5. Connor had rounds 1, 2, and 3.
So he actually has an extra.
So he's got a turn left, and then he's gone.
So like I said, if there's something that you're trying to count on, I don't think if it's me that I'm gonna be able to do anything about. If anything, I might just do some struggle move, and it's definitely not going to be on Sumo Steve this time. Ironically, if I go missing, there's at least another one waiting at my place in the computer, but it will not be active until the next day, to where I probably won't be there to tell it not to come over. So if I don't tell it not to come over, it's going to jack into my computer. Only problem is, it'll have no chips with no operator.
No, you don't lose.
Salad, we're not
Navi.
deleting each other in this fight.
Red isn't dead.
Yeah, Levi is fine. Levi.
No, don't worry. Oh, wait, that's why you shoved me. You thought I was like major. No, fucking hell, calm down.
I don't know what I came back to. No one gave me a gist of what's going on.
Yeah, so basically what happened, and I'll fill you in now, is you guys went to go see Mr. Xavier in the hospital, but as you went into his room, some dude you've never seen before walked out and said, hey, you probably shouldn't go see him, he's in bad shape. And so you kind of spilled your life story to him up until the point where Xavier got attacked by terrorists while you were around. And he's like, wow, you guys probably need some training. Hey, how about we net battle? And then the net battle started. So it's a friendly net battle. There's no deletion happening. Red is, like, Iron Man has not been deleted. We don't need Iron Man Mark II. He's still just Iron Man.
Iron Man. Static 3.
Sorry, Red. Sorry, Red.
Yeah, no, I actually felt bad because on one hand I didn't want to enter fighter. On the other hand, it was either enter fighter or Red dying.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Hey, let's get going.
Yeah, we kind of need to.
Yeah.
Okay, so whose turn is it right now? Is it
Steam
it's
Man.
not Gaia, is it Steam Man? Steam Man, please go.
Yes.
Do something.
Yeah, I'm sensing 4 hours is about our cutoff point before we all stop paying attention to the actual game.
Yeah.
What do I do here?
What?
What do I do here?
I'm giving you 30 seconds to decide.
That ain't gonna help.
Well,
And then your turn's just over. You do nothing.
Far or near, huh? Alright. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move over here. There. Onto the crack panel.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw a little bomb at Plague Man.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20, add your info.
D20. 17 plus 7, so.
Okay, so that's a 24 to hit. Plague Man and Steve both take 1d6 damage.
Yes.
So roll a d6.
Yes.
1 damage.
And an arrow.
Okay, arrow. That's a elect chip, so It would be
don't
hitting.
guys have
Charm,
any
charm
water
2d6. Because I've got a buster and that's it, but we don't need water. It wouldn't do anything.
against Sumo Steve?
Okay, against Sumo Steve, it would, but
It's weird.
I kind of wanted to kill Plague Man.
Yeah, if we kill Plague Man, the fight's over.
Can't
Like,
finish.
Alright, then. Clear out the shovel. Let's go for it.
2d6. Alright, I'm gonna use arrow.
Burning
2d6.
energy.
Seriously,
Oh, I
all
had a
we have to
16
do
and
is
it rolled
kill
to a
Plague-
7. It's a 7 plus 7. It's a 14 to hit. I've got no spirit points. It misses.
Brent, do you want to play Monster Hunter while they decide what they want to do?
I literally just said what I wanted to do. Come on.
I'm
Okay.
gonna,
I think they're
Okay,
getting
you're
close.
arrowing. Who are you attacking? Roll your attack. Figure out if you hit. Do your damage.
I'm gonna play.
Okay.
Roll your attack.
Alright, I'll roll my attack. 16! It hits.
Cool.
'cause
So
I
you
have
have a
seven-
okay, so you got Charm Cool. It hits to go ahead and roll your damage. It's like what? They D8, 2d8 for arrow. Cool.
So 2d6.
2d6. Cool. Roll 2d6 damage.
8.
8 damage.
And now
Cool.
he has to. I think it's because it's select. The virus disappears after damaging target, and targets must make an affinity check of DC 10 plus my affinity, or suffer electrolyte.
Cool. What's your affinity?
Yeah.
My affinity is 4, so 14.
Cool. He rolled a 15. He doesn't get any electrolyte. Cool. 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 Fantastic. Plague Man, it's your turn. Kill them all, please.
Okay, top spin attack plus 1.
Okay. Who are you attacking with? Top spin attack plus 1.
You just
Oh, you're
spawn it
you're
on
just
us?
crossing the tops over them. Okay. Cool.
Do you just spawn it on us? What happens?
Where are the tops? Point to where the tops are.
I can spawn 10 or...
Can't spawn
You're
them
spawning
on
the
us.
top directly on top of static.
Yes.
Okay. And then you're attacking Steam Man, and then where's the second top?
Same one.
On Steam Man, and they're just crossing streams to attack both at the same time.
Yes, attack plus 1.
I will allow this. Go ahead and roll the hit. Is it top spin or top spin 2?
Top spin.
Roll the hit. You make 2 attacks. What's that?
16.
Use your info. So 16 hits both. Roll again.
Natural
10 to
20.
20. Okay, they all take. It's a D10, so 2d10, 3d10 damage to all of them.
Attack plus 1, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry. So it's 60-10.
I think I'm out. I might die.
Yeah, you're out. If you have at least,
So roll me 60-10
Wait.
damage.
Wait a
if you have
second.
at least 6
I
health.
have. Hold on.
36 damage. Y'all take
I
36
have
damage.
undershot. I have undershot.
I also have undershirt, but it's 2 attacks.
Cool. So the first hit, how much HP do you have left? 24?
Yeah.
3.
Okay, you've got 1 HP left.
Okay.
And then Steam Man's gone.
No.
Okay, I shoot static.
Okay, with your buster,
Yes,
Damn it.
roll the hit with your
God
charm.
damn it.
I hit.
That's a hit. Static's out.
Fuck.
That's a double delete.
I hate this. We went through
Steam Man
all
trip.
this. All this, Steam Man. For nothing.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I know. Yeah,
Says that
that's
you
that's my turn.
telling me to
That
shoot
is Plague Man's turn, correct. So Gaia, Plague Man just turns around and casually dismisses 2 more of your allies. You are the only one left on the field besides Steve.
What are you gonna
Emotion courses through you, however awesome or unawesome it is. You think of Iron Man in your final moments. It's almost like he's still here. Sometimes you can still hear his voice.
I'm not dead.
How do you feel? How would you like to act on this round?
2.
I back
Two.
out.
You feel the spirits of all of your fallen friends around you. You
Wait,
can
did you roll a 2? Did you actually just roll 2?
No. I said 2 meteor.
Meteor? Okay, you're using it on Steve and Plague Man then?
Entirely on Plague Man.
You can't use all of Asteroid on Plague Man. You have to
Shoot.
separate it, because you can't hit the same panel twice in a row.
Sure. Then both.
Okay, roll me 3d20 for Plague Man and 3d20 for Steve.
Let's
And the
just...
first one's important for Plague Man. So roll Plague Man's first.
Right. Let me go get all my d20s. You're not gonna get rid of him that way.
Ah, fuck. Ow, that hurt.
I need one more D20.
You're not using yours. So the
No,
blue one is going to be...
Give me his. Where's his?
Give me whose?
Peter's.
Peter's? Okay.
Use his own die
So
against
that purple one is going to be the one that hits Plague Man first to determine whether or not you do double damage with the attack.
Okay.
And then from there, it's going to be the purple one back. The first 3 from the purple one are going to be against Plague Man. The other 3 are going to be against Steve.
Right, I'll do this then.
You got this, Gaia.
Dramatic music starts playing as you make your
4
semi-final
natural
attack.
20s, please.
Nothing but natural 20s down the line. 6 natural 20s. I see a 19, which hits for double damage. A 12, what's your affinity?
My affinity should be about 7. Let me go to it.
It hits.
That's a hit. That's a hit. A miss, a hit, and a hit. So you go ahead and do 48 against Recovery Man, or not Recovery Man, against Plague Man.
Yeah, so it would be
Big man takes a hit from
19, and then another 19, and then this one just hits.
Yeah, so you hit Plague Man 3 times. He's on a grass panel the first one around, so you do 48 damage to Plague Man and 2d8 damage to Steve.
Right, let me go get my D8s. Are these the ones?
like-
I hope so.
Do they have
You
4
have attack
sides on
plus
both
1?
sides?
Wait, do you have attack plus 1?
None of you have attack plus 1.
I thought someone did.
I have weapon plus 1, but that doesn't count.
The attack plus 1 chip adds an extra damage die to any chip you
attack
use.
plus 1 chip, not.
Yes.
By the way, Revengeance activates.
Oh, yeah, Revengeance will activate if you use it on them. So Steve's gonna get a free attack against you. But that's fine.
That's fine. I hope
No,
you get
I'll just shoot straight.
Here, salad. Here,
Yeah?
here.
Yeah, okay, well.
So this is for Plague Man. And I'll have it for Steve. So Plague Man, you take 21 damage. So it's 64. And Steve takes 11. So he's at 30.
And what about the other meteor chip?
What about the you used a second asteroid?
Yeah,
You have to roll for that now. Go
I
ahead.
have 2 attacks in one turn.
Okay, roll now.
I see a natural 20.
I see a natural 20 on Steve. I see 2 natural 20s on Steve.
I want to use those on Peter.
Also a natural 1.
I have to. I gotta.
Also a natural.
I'd say it's fine.
2 natural 20s and a 1. So that's
Okay,
2.
with Peter's approval, so that's going to be another 48.
Oh man.
And then Steve, you hit twice. So again, roll and I'll have for Steve. Okay, so Peter takes another 22 damage, so he's at 86.
22. What about the 2 natural 20s?
Yeah, because you hit twice with 2 natural 20s at 1d8 damage per, so there. And then Steve receives 11 damage, so he's taken 41 damage. Alright, that is the end of your turn unless you'd like to move. Oh, also, for Fire Blight. Peter, go ahead and roll D20.
Wait,
He's gotta roll it twice, right?
Actually, you know what? You just gotta hit like 4 times. Roll 4 D20. I'll take the lowest to determine whether or not you've got Blight.
What?
Yeah,
I
you've
got
got
Blight.
Blight. You've got Fire Blight.
Fireblight. What does Fireblight do?
Well, now you have a command.
Do Blight Fire. It's got a command. You are Fire Blighted for 3 rounds.
Blighted energy.
Great.
Your attack uses strength or speed. to hit.
Okay, so you roll a strength and
And then I
speed
have
check
this
with disadvantage.
Beneath me. So if I want to move, I better move.
Mhm. The sumo can hit.
Shit. I have to roll a d20 to move, don't I?
Yeah, you do. It's a stamina check.
You have to make
It's
it
gonna be a DC 17.
higher than 17.
It has to be higher than 17. Got it.
It has to be 17 or higher, because you're
Oh, yeah,
defending
because
against the
it's-
effect.
Yeah.
That's 16. I have 1 spirit point left.
Okay, you can move, and you have no more spirit.
How far can Sumo Steve's attack even go?
Far.
3 hits, but if you move onto a grass, well,
If
yeah.
you move on a grass panel, that might make it worse.
Mhm.
That might actually just Guy might get obliterated no matter what. Actually, unless Guy has undershot equipped, I think she's fucked.
Guy's
I
already
already
used her
hit
undershirt.
once with it. And I can only go around here. I can't just go here.
Yeah.
Correct.
I think you just have to get really lucky with this next dodge, otherwise you're fucked. That's my assumption.
If I go here, he'll move forward here. Here, he'll stick here. If I go here, he can just stay there.
This is gonna be Steve's last turn after your turn, Gaia.
Right. At the end of my turn, if I'm on a grass panel, I get health back, correct?
You get health back equal to your stamina skill, yes.
Equal to my stamina. Right.
Your stamina?
Which is... Oh, I got
6
health
stamina.
back too. What? Oh,
You got 6 stamina.
no. When you gave me health, what was my HP at again?
You were at 1 because you took 45 damage. And then you got 14 health back, so now you're at 15 health total.
Great.
So they have 21 health if you move onto a grass panel and end your turn.
That might not help much. I guess it's better than nothing.
Well, if it hits regular, it's going to kill me.
But if it hits you on grass,
on a grass panel, it's going to kill me. So either way, I have to hope that he gets below my AC for either shot. At least I'm here, I'll have higher health.
yeah, if you...
She's right.
She is right. Unless, like, the damage rolls are superbly awful.
Alright, Salad, you have 30 seconds to pick where you want to move.
Alright, well, this is all gonna have to go on my AC. Either one will kill me. So let's get back 6 health.
5 minutes.
Okay, so you're at 21 HP.
Alright, 16 AC, here we go.
Alright, Steve's turn, and this is his last turn before he's gone.
He moves away and his turn ends.
Steve is gone.
What? Why?
Steve did not attack this round.
Why?
Because Peter did not make him attack.
I'm moving twice. Wait, did you move twice?
He can move twice, he's got 8 speed.
Oh boy.
I put a time bomb here.
Oh, what there?
A time bomb.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that'll...
Won't that hit you? No, it won't.
Peter...
I use a second crack bomb.
Where are you throwing it?
Here and
On
here.
the holy panel? Okay.
Oh, you're trapping him.
No. The thing is he's not doing it very well.
Okay. That's your turn? No, you've got one more turn. You've got one more attack if you'd like to use it.
Okay. I suppose I would use...
You got another bomb on you, or you want to stay there? Because I see what you're going for.
Yeah. But remember, my health is at 116.
Yeah, you have 86 damage currently.
You've got 30 HP left. It's the start of your turn, so really Blight Fire kicks in. It should be 1d6 damage, I believe? Or is it 1d8?
We got 2 natural 20s on that. I have no clue what that would be.
The Blight damage isn't doubled by natural 20s. What's the asteroid chip say it is?
Oh, don't forget to mark that down, by the way, that you got 2 of them.
Yeah, my natural 20s are now 13.
It's 1d4 damage. So, Peter, at the start of your turn, you take 1 damage.
Okay, and I make a secret delayed action.
Okay. Go ahead and type that to me. Gaia, it is your turn. The time bomb kicks down by 1.
Great
Okay.
action, huh?
You can still do this.
So
It's
if I
just going
hit you, you're gonna hit me in the same turn.
It's doable. It's just tricky. Because
Oh, he's got a reflector. Reflector too.
I was gonna say this attack will either have to kill in one hit, or
What is that, time
his
bomb?
reflector will have to fail.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You could also try to destroy time bomb.
I have 116 health.
And you have 30 left.
Technically now he has 29.
29. Oh boy. Wasn't
Okay.
this something?
Gaia, it's your turn.
Fully aware. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see if I can finish things at least. Or at least try to.
Alright, you've got 30 seconds.
Alright, 30 seconds really isn't gonna do it. At least give me a minute. I'm trying to find out what I have that
We
takes
have
more
a
than one
minute
hit.
until the stream's over. We have a minute till the session's over.
You have
Yeah,
3 minutes
alright.
until session should technically end, but yeah, go ahead.
I still have a brass stage left. Let's go with. I'm gonna get hit with this anyway. Shit. Let's go with a grass stage and a fire burn.
Grass stage and a fire?
Grass stage, fire burn.
Grass stage fire burn, okay.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see.
You're already okay. You were already a grass panel there. And then I'll grass panel. Someone move that time bomb for me real quick.
Oh.
Both pieces of it, thank you. Then yellow and red back down. And then Peter, you get your grass panel, you get your grass panel there. Okay.
And grass panel goes away.
And then, guys, you're gonna move like up somewhere, so you don't suffer the penalty.
No, she only has one move.
Like I was gonna say, she wouldn't have to like do the check.
You fire burn and then move.
Right, let's. 15. Fire burn. What do you take? Oh no!
He's got 16 AC.
Fire burn. Why did I say fire burn? Fire tower. Ugh.
He's got 16 AC.
That's fine. Fire tower. I rolled a 16, and there's my affinity, which makes it 7 plus 16.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
that'll
do hit. Go ahead and do 2d8 damage. Or is it 3d8 damage?
It's 3 hits. So,
Well, no, it's one hit on each of the panels you hit. So it's you hit him once for, is it 2d8 damage or 1d8 damage?
It says 1d8 on here.
Fire. So you do 2d8 damage.
Okay. Let's
And then you move and hope. You move and you hope.
We hope.
Weho. Eho. 7 hits.
7.
So he is at 101 damage taken.
Which is
All right, is that the end of your
15.
turn?
Let's move
Here.
here.
Okay. You
And
end your turn
get
on the
my
grass
HP
panel.
back.
You get 27 HP now. You're at
20.
27.
Yes, stamina. Alright, 27.
At the end of your turn, time bomb ticks down once, and then Peter's delayed action kicks in.
Oh no. He anticipated this.
You're at max health.
What?
Me?
You're at max health.
My max health is 42.
You're at max health.
Why?
I don't know. Peter, what would you like to do now?
At first I take damage from the fire.
Okay.
Fire bright, yes.
Oh yeah, the fire blight. It's the start of your turn. 3 damage from Fire Blight.
Okay.
So 104 damage taken.
Mm-hmm.
You've got 12 HP left.
Okay.
He has 14 left?
He's got 12 HP left.
12. Now 12, yes, correct.
I shoot Gaia.
Okay, he shoots Gaia with his buster. Go ahead and roll the damage. Or actually, go roll the hit first. Roll the hit first.
What are you even rolling?
Oh.
You have to roll. Oh, you got the 12. Okay.
Recovery blade.
Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be way higher than what you're not thinking right, Peter. Hold on.
Down.
Whoops.
So you might want to rethink that. Anyway, you
Yeah.
do shoot her. Would you like to use your other action for that?
Well, I suppose I...
I suppose. Kick
Yeah.
a sausage down.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. So, Gaia, you see Plague Man hold his buster up point blank to your face and fire off a shot. But immediately before the shot lands, a barrier forms around you, blocking the hit.
What?
Okay, so...
You've got
That
one more
must be-
attack action, Peter.
Okay. How many moves did I do already?
You've done 2.
So you can't move.
Well,
Yeah.
you've moved once. You've got another move action. You've got one more attack as well.
Okay, I'll just stay here.
Okay, not gonna attack?
No?
Okay. At the end of your turn, the time bomb explodes for 3d12 damage to everything within near range of it. Gaia, your barrier shatters, but you take no damage. Peteru, go ahead and roll me 3d12.
Okay. 2d12. The d12 should be around here. Ah, there we go.
Okay, you take, what is it, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? You take 16 damage and die. You're not deleted, but you log out.
Yeah. Does she...
As the bomb explodes, you hear one thing. My bad. Then there's a bright flash of light as the bomb explodes, your barrier shatters, you take no damage, and Plagueman is logged out. You are the last one on the field. You have won the net battle.
Rolled rewards.
That.
Roll for rewards.
Peter, you
Don't
help.
forget to raise the busting level with the 2 d20s.
Sorry,
Oh
what?
yeah, there was a
The
bunch of
busting
d20s
level.
and stuff.
2 d20s.
Oh, yeah,
There was
Yeah,
only
we got a
two
lot of
earlier.
d20s.
So
Plus
the
6,
busting level
yeah.
went from 2 to 6?
So,
there were like
a
4
bunch of turns
d20s.
pass, so it's at plus 6. It's just a plus 6 flat.
It's fine.
So, here with your plus 6, a 1 for a 7.
Ah, seriously.
You had to use his die. The opposer.
Okay, you can roll your d12 if you want to.
It ain't gonna work. It's gonna get a 1. Don't. Okay.
Oh.
All right, that is a grand total of 13. So you get a Plague Man chip, and that's it.
Oh.
Oh.
Listen. I have nothing
And
to
that's
say.
all for this time.
Yeah,
Stay
look.
tuned for next.
So, comments.
Well, here's the thing. It wasn't just a test. You see, we can make rewards out of night battles. And this is my reward for you, so we can start out. I wanted this not only to see how you guys were, but to literally give this to you guys. I'll just say this, you guys would have won legit if your friend here appeared a bit earlier. But honestly, I think that's a pretty good job. I just think there's a bit more synergy that can happen with Stun. Like, we can probably hook up Green with some... I mean, not Green, but what's his name?
To be
Static.
honest, I was thinking of
Static.
stone bodying you with that bomb. But I just thought, let's just struggle.
Let's just struggle.
Yeah, no, the idea really was to give you a plaguemanship.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys never thought about the possibility of this happening?
We don't
I'm
know
really-
you.
I'm not really the one to like to think of what do I get when I lose or win.
hey, I have a question.
Yes.
Is recovery are recovery navies weak to anything?
No,
No.
they have no elemental weaknesses.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because if there was some sort of obvious weakness we could have exposed, I was gonna be angry.
No, but I do gotta say this. You really gotta get hooked up with some stun ships. I think this is what we'll work with next time. So here's the thing. Xavier's hurt, but we still have terrorists. We need you guys to actually catch up with ships because yeah, you guys can last, but if you were to actually go into a dungeon, 3 battles and you would have no resources.
That's a fair
Nice.
point.
My recovery 10 would have given me 11.
Wait,
I was gonna use my last recovery 10 on
So
you.
Gaia, you finished the fight at max HP, remember?
I am aware. What was that business about, by the way?
So what had happened was he used his delayed action to give you a recovery 30 on the turn you got your health back. And then when he shot you with the buster, he also simultaneously used a barrier chip on you. And then he ended his turn, which caused the time bomb to explode. So you took no damage and he took fatal damage.
Oh boy.
I really killed myself so you guys could raise your
wait. So were you,
iPad.
were you
Oh,
just
now you
trying
have to create your own chip.
No. Again, it will serve 2 purposes, both to give you the ship and to test your abilities. I think Gaia, Red are pretty ahead, but like Green needs some ships. It's not his fault that he is a bit behind on those. And I'll be honest, I don't know the name of Elusive just
Steam Man.
yeah. Steam Man
blue
just
chips.
really needs to get some of his things together.
Yeah, I think the
before
most
diving
damage you
to-
did at any one point in time was like 8.
Yeah.
yeah, that's not
I did.
very.
Do you not have any better chips than that?
So I've got a discharge, which I wanted to use, but you saw that.
Actually, the one best chip you
Here,
have.
hold
I
on.
think what?
There.
Your
Here,
best
I got
chip,
all.
I think, would be Major.
Yeah,
He did use Major.
and Major did damage. All right, this is all of my chips right here.
Okay. The fuck are you on?
He's got
What
noise
is this?
waves. He's got tops. He's got high boomer. He's got major. He's got discharge. Yeah, he's got flash bomb. Noise wave could be useful if used properly. I don't think you have anything like really good here, honestly.
No.
That is why Beach Square had a shop where you could buy chips for Zenny.
No, that's the thing that we'll do next time if Jean is okay with it.
Yeah. So at this point in time, I'm gonna have to say, Paul, you walk off away, and you say maybe sometime later if we meet again we can train one more time, but you're not gonna like take over their training right now.
Yes.
You've got things to do. You're busy. You're trying to lay low too. If you put too much of a target on yourself, then things could get dicey.
But I still stand by what I said. Like, Red and Salad are in perfect shape with ships, but like, we really need to hook up Green with some stuns so he can actually do his job as an elect Navy, and Elusive with some better fodder.
Maybe my problem is I allocated my stats into all 3 recommended stuff. Maybe I should.
Well, if you do that, you should still be able to land Elect Blight and Stun fairly reliably. It's just that you never tried to Elect Blight and you never tried to Stun until the last turn. And then your Buster missed twice because you rolled bad. And then you got really mad at your brother.
Well,
If you'd been consistently trying to use your Buster against like priority targets to get those stuns off, to get those Elect Blights off, I think you could have done better.
Essentially what I said. Honestly, I'll just say this. I'm kind of worried when
Green,
Red saw me
Elusive,
throwing the...
move your hands.
Yeah.
Just move. Now everyone's moving their hands.
Yeah.
Elusive, move
I
your hand away. I would say
moved.
maybe over here. Crap.
All right.
Can you move your hand aside real quick?
Which way here?
I would
taking a
say
thumbnail?
probably near red.
Near red. Okay.
Or are you taking a thumbnail?
It would be a good one, yeah.
But holy shit, the stage was packed with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think we had cracked a bit of
I just want
ice.
to point out that was like a 3-hour fight.
Yeah.
Well, I am a recovery
Not
heavy.
healing, and that was half the problem. I was like, is recovery a problem in this game? It's like, no, it really just makes fights last longer.
Yeah, like, that was longer than the major fight.
That was longer than the major fight. It was about as long as the major fight, actually.
Me and Sal talked about this. She did not want to like go for a net battle because she knew it would end up in something along those lines.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been saying that streams ago.
Well, it's out of the way now, so don't worry. You guys fought.
You no longer need to go to the Vietnam War.
I mean, we fought.
Okay, so as Paul walks away with a new copy of the Plague Man Navi chip in your hand, and only one copy because only Salad was there,
Mm-hmm.
Alive.
how do you all feel?
I feel.
Disappointed that I couldn't help my friends.
Well, I mean,
Thus, I will improve myself.
I mean, I think I will take from this. I think the things I'll take from this lesson is I should stick closer to the group, and I should prioritize on paralyzing enemies.
Good.
Okay, Red, how do you feel?
Shit.
Red isn't here.
Red's not even. He's still in the.
Oh, he's.
It's clear to me.
Good morning, Red. How are you?
Oh.
It's 6 o'clock. We've been doing this for a few
So,
hours.
with a heavy feeling of needing to do better on your hearts, you recall the reason you came here in the first place. Not just to say hi to Mr. Xavier, but also because you received the anonymous email saying that you had training to do and summoning you to beach area.
Do you think that was the training that email mentioned?
I hope not. I hope not.
The only way to find out is going to be to jack in. You need to head to the beach area. Several terminals are available. There's probably a couple here in the hospital waiting room. You can also go to DNN Studio. You can find anywhere you can jack in around here. I'm sure the cafe even will be a good jack-in spot.
We should go to the cafe. There's a lot of people
Also, as a second bonus reward, everybody who didn't get the Plague Man chip gets 5,000 Zenny.
Cool.
They did Zenny?
You got the chip? I like how you guys think Zenny is more valuable than Mega Chips.
Honestly, it might be.
5,000 Zenny is enough to buy like.
thing is that was all salad.
Paul,
You
you're
lump me
fucking
in with
rich!
dipshits.
You just give them the money. It's like, here's $50. Happy birthday.
My chips
Hey,
are
we have to
okay.
work for
I'm
it.
just trying to buff up my Navi. Chips are fine with me.
Hey, you can take that for like in between your own party for
Do
money.
you see my chips?
You
Shit.
could probably sell some of those for a lot of money if you're looking for money.
I've got a
Just
couple.
no selling chips at all?
No selling chips. I actually use those chips.
When was the last time you used Flash Bomb?
Never.
When was the last time I needed it?
Exactly. Sell it for
The
money. Buy a
second
different chip.
video.
That's my
The
advice.
second stream
To
ever.
extend
the last
my
time-
session,
when was the last time you used-
immediately fuse 5 stunnable viruses? It was all.
I forgot you could sell chips in this game. Oh my god!
You actually can't in Classic BN, but you can in Busters and Battle Chips because it's an economy.
I forgot.
What about those like chip traders where you throw in 3 chips and you get a random one?
So, Red, do you feel inspired to go to beach area and train? Or do you want to go get some cake at the cafe?
Hey.
Listen, my blood sugar's a little low after that.
We're gonna go snack up, and then we're gonna go murder whoever wanted us to train on the net.
I'm not going to snack. I'm gonna go buy some chips, and then
How
I'm
much-
just going to change my tactics a little bit.
Okay, so you're aware that the closest shop from here is probably in Beach Square, which means when we jack into Beach Area next week, you'll have a chance to shop for chips.
Okay. Got it.
I'm okay with this.
Session over.
Thank God.
Burning energy.
Oh,
Okay, and that's why we don't run. Okay, I guess that's why we don't run recover bosses.
That's why we're
Recover
not playing
boss.
fucking traffic.
You know what?
I disconnect Rhythm Bot. Goodbye.
goodbye.
Goodbye, Rhythm Bot.
Anyway, Red, are you still up for more Monster Hunter stuff? Do you wanna play
Yeah, we could play some more Mon Hunt. Just give me like a minute to get some water and I'll
Okay.
switch over.
One day I think I'll buy Monster Hunter.
What do I? One day you
don't
think you'll
even
buy it?
Yeah.
have space.
Salad tried to
Perfect.
solo the game
I
using
don't-
Hunting Horn.
I can't afford.
Iceborne.
Iceborne, yeah.
Alright.
I mean, you would have to play
Alright.
catch up anyway. I don't know how far you are.
You guys.
I don't
No,
like
you did
catch
your
up.
good, Salad. You tried to solo main story with Hunting Horn, right?
No.
What would you play?
I
Oh,
haven't
you
even
guys-
had a chance to solo at all. Because I never tried to solo.
Interesting.
What console are you guys playing on?
PC, like
Damn.
decent people.
Okay.
Alright.
Look, the moment you have a good PC is like above any console.
The only
Yes.
the moment you have a good PC, the problem is that like games aren't made for PC, so you have to emulate the hardware they're made for, which is
Some of them.
garbage.
Yeah, like
Well, okay, Horizon Zero Dawn was a PlayStation 4 exclusive with the PlayStation 4 launch. We had the PlayStation 5 announced, which means it's probably going to come out in the next year, and they're just now getting around to putting out Horizon Zero Dawn on PC. There are swaths of games that do not run on console.
I love how there's something I'm trying to paste into
Alright.
Discord, and it's over 2,000. Meanwhile, fucking, I put
Like,
it through 3 different character counters with spaces, and it's 1,979. What do you mean?
It just doesn't like you.
Of course it
Yeah.
doesn't
Also,
like me.
Peter, you were cool. I liked it. You're good.
Yeah.
I like your character.
Paul
I
gets
hope
in the
you
elevator and
can-
rides down, and then the elevator explodes, immediately killing him.
Fuck.
No, that was like
I
the
thought he
second
was gonna join our party.
I'm too ahead for now. For now.
If he
Too
joins
old.
our party, we'll have to like nerf him stupid.
You were holding back a good deal, and you also let them win, even though you were holding back. To be fair.
Well, I want to say this. I was holding back, but if Sarah was hit the first time, like legit, I would have been killed because of that stone body misplay.
I mean, it all depends. It also depends on the initiatives.
If I wasn't just in a bad spot to begin with, I would
Yeah.
have probably
You
done
put
better.
yourself in that spot. What are you talking? You said don't. I was going to dash attack through Sumo Steve and Plague.
Oh no, you were absolutely going to die if you did that. I was going to activate Revengeance and hit both you and Elusive doing the dash attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she didn't want me to move there because it was her spot.
That's true.
No, I had an idea of what to do with that little area, which actually worked out very well.
Alright.
Unless
I'm
any of you
very-
have objections.
I still think the lava stage is actually not it's not a mean play. It's actually decent enough because it is like a confirmed hit. There's nothing you can do about it. You can definitely cheese with that.
You can cheese with it.
I'm just gonna.
Remember that one time that I did do that to a virus that was wood? That was fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm also getting out here. Yeah, it
Good
was
game,
fun.
everybody. See you next week.
It was
I
fun.
hope everything worked out.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yep.
I'm literally dead inside. Whew.
Yeah, that was a long fight.
3 hours.
I'm burning energy.
Yeah, let's have some fun. See you later.
Alright, I'm gonna go to a stair chat. I'll see you over there, okay?
Yeah. I'll see you over there in a minute.
Alright.
Mishaps aside, That was a pretty good scenario, Peter.
Thank
Pretty
you.
good job. Yeah.
I have no context, so I was kind
Fast forward.
like I literally had no context. I just knew that I had to be here, and like I tried to improvise a lot of things. I just hoped it would work
Oh,
out.
yeah, that was really fucking good. Like your Navi was buffed up into oblivion, but you had some sick strats going there. So kudos to you.
Yeah, the top spin was something I'm actually still proud of. It's my bread and butter.
I
Yeah,
gotta
pretty
tell
good.
you, if I came earlier, 100% I would have been able to kill Sumo Steve.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
No, yeah. We really just need to get our chips together because I have some good stuff, like you said, but like I used like my big boy strategy I used right at the beginning,
Yeah.
where I just fucking fire burn to crack the panels and then stand out, which did good damage to be fair, but you use recovery 50 and negated it immediately, so that was cool.
Yeah, I think this was like a great way to show that if we were to go on a dungeon after the second fight, burnout.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, just in general, like I feel bad for Green because it's not his fault that he doesn't have anything really a lack.
Yeah.
I think he has discharge and what other ships?
Maybe I'll give him my electric chips for all of his money.
All of his money.
Yes, capitalism.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna move over to Monster Hunter chat. I will talk to you people later.
Time
Good
to
games.
see if someone finds me a sad smuck enough to get me Iceborne.
Tell you what, Salad. It goes on sale. I'll cop it for you. It won't be for a while.
See you in 3 years.
Oh, it won't be that long. Calm down. You also have to play through the content anyway. Iceborne is post. It's like it's end game content. It's not like an expansion that you can just do whenever. Sadly. Okay, bye.
Alright, I guess I'll be on my way.
Yeah, I don't end the stream until everyone leaves anyway.